Hello, Evan.
Hey, how's it going, Ben?
Well, we're going to dive into another episode of Beer Goggles.
This is my first one.
Oh, yeah, this is your first one.
I'm excited.
Awesome. So we're just kind of sitting here at the DOS screen ready to get this fired up, so we might as well hit go and see the titles. Here we go. All right, so while that's booting up, we're going to go way back in time for this one. We're going to go all the way back to the Mesozoic era.
Okay, that's before Jurassic, right?
Well, Mesozoic is the era,
okay.
So the Jurassic is a period within.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna learn this today.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn dino facts.
Check out that awesome spark laser cutting effect on this.
Dude, the guy who made this probably was so stoked. He showed everyone at the company Interplay and was like, "Look what I did," and they were like, "This is going in every game." Every game.
It made it into this one anyway.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It did this on our test. It's just that's how it loads the next logo.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah, it'll be here any second now.
Oh,
yep,
here
there
it is.
Overdrive Entertainment. I think they did the port because we're playing the PC version.
Right.
There's our ship.
Nice.
We're coming into Earth.
Not a very I guess it doesn't need to be aerodynamic. It's a spaceship. Oh, I don't know if that's right.
It's tumbling pretty hard.
I don't know why they put on rockets.
Uh-oh, something's going wrong. We got a red alert sound.
Yeah, this is Earth, right?
Yes.
Oh shit, he just went right around.
Traffic crash.
Yeah, put the brakes on.
What are you looking at? Hey, you go get yourself chased uku million light years across the galaxy.
I don't think that's an international standard unit of measurement.
No.
One piece. See, we got problems, pal. I'm talking zombie dinos, capiche?
Okay.
They're right behind me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't stand still.
I don't see them.
What? Did you think I was kidding?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, we are playing Zombie Dinos from Planet Zeltoid.
TM. This song is so good.
Yeah, this is one of my childhood memories.
Yeah.
We're playing the DOS version, but I actually had it on the CDI by Philips.
That you were saying, the CDI, and I was like, man, you must be the only person in all of like Eastern Canada to own one.
Yeah, I think my dad bought it from one of his work friends who didn't like it or didn't know how to use it.
Probably that,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, so we are going to dive right into this time machine.
Press mouse button.
And we're going to begin. So there's some tutorial stuff to go through here at the beginning a little bit. So we'll do that. Let's just see what happens.
I'm excited. This is the UI.
Yeah, this is the time machine.
Now listen up.
Oh, okay.
This ain't no plaything for small fry. This is a time machine. You and me, we gotta save the planet. My
Very
name?
important.
So he knows slang, but he says uku.
A dino droid. Folks have been calling me Dexter.
Okay.
You? I'm gonna call you Rocket Scientist.
It's a really cool puppet. Like his eyes move and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like puppets, but that one's well done for sure.
Buttons.
He doesn't look like a puppet. He looks CG, like clay or something.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the bad guy.
Me name is
my God.
Fool. I come from Zeltoid.
Is he a brain?
Yes, he's a brain blob. He's the leader of the brain
from
blobs.
I like his hair.
Poems.
Brain blobs with a vengeance in store.
This guy was so stoked to do this role.
A zillion more years than you.
A zillion.
You may have it now. What good can you do?
Okay.
He's not done.
So is he like Captain Hook, but with like brain
I guess.
head?
Yeah, and like his spine body. He just has a spinal cord.
Okay. Well, so is he in the time machine?
Okay,
No,
he's
in the past.
If you don't know
He's
how
communicating
this
with
contraption
us.
works, select this button, and I'll take you through the ropes. If you want to learn more about the dinos we're going to track, select this button, and Machine Mind Sheila will open her memory banks to you.
Machine Mind
Ready to
Sheila.
kick some brains.
That's like an
Select
80s
This
love song.
button, and we're off to the jungle.
We should send this, just anonymously send this to Power Glove and get them to just do an album
Yeah.
about all the like ridiculous
Machine Mind Sheila. And Dexter the Zeltoid.
Yeah.
Or
all right,
Dino.
so,
What is he?
He's a Dino Droid.
Dino Droid.
Yeah, which I guess is like an android dinosaur.
Right.
So yeah, we got to go back in time because the brain blobs are going back in time to zombify dinosaurs
Why?
to bring them into the present as like Godzilla monsters to destroy Earth.
But why do they want to destroy Earth?
We don't know this.
Oh, we don't know.
This is beyond our ability
Comprehension.
to comprehend all of the
Space
the time
problems.
paradoxes. Let's kick some brains.
Let's do it.
It is time.
What up,
to
Sheila?
time travel, friend.
It's
Please select the
time
period
to
you dare
time
to visit.
travel.
Best dialogue ever. All right, so we want to start at the beginning with the Triassic.
So we're going to travel to one of these periods.
Yep.
And we have to find a dinosaur.
Yes, we do.
And then save him from the brains.
The evil brain blobs.
Brain blobs.
Led by Harry the Harrier, I think his name is.
Like a jet?
I don't know.
I don't think were there Harrier jets in 92? I don't think so. So he must be named after something else.
I think so.
I don't know. They were
Or
VTOLs, though.
close
I
to
think
that.
that
Yeah.
was later.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got there's a help button which
Yeah.
we're just not going to go into.
Okay.
But there's the Dino Encyclopedia, which is
Which
pretty cool.
dinosaur would
Yeah.
you like to review?
So they got these little
Check one out. real
bios
quick.
on all of these different dinosaurs. Let's look at the Ankylosaurus.
Yeah,
that's a
'cause
pretty
that's,
cool one that people don't often hear about as
know
much.
about what his name means.
Yeah, let's check him out.
Ankylosaurus
Cool.
was a 3 to 4 ton armored dinosaur of the Cretaceous period, still
Armored.
in existence as late as 65 million years ago.
Very cool.
Dude, he stayed right to the
largest
end.
among its kin, but in the mid-range of all dinosaurs, it was 25 feet long, about 4
25
feet
feet
wide,
long. That's a
and
big
at least
dinosaur.
6 feet wide. Though this quadruped's thick, leathery skin was set with hundreds of protective plates and studded with stubby knobs and spikes, size was most likely this plant eater's primary defense
It's a
mechanism.
tank.
Yeah, basically
With
just like
lungs.
a walking around tank.
No wonder that the name Ankylosaurus means stiffened lizard.
Stiffened
With even
lizard.
its eyes protected by bony lids, this walking tank
It has bone
had few
eyelids?
predators.
Yeah,
That's
this guy was
cool.
not messing around.
No,
Believed to
man.
have traveled alone.
So you have to flip him over to
Its
get
short
him.
tail ended in a bony club that measured up to 3 feet across.
That's interesting that
The
his like
well-placed
tail was a
blow from
mace.
this massive weapon could not
guess more of a
attacker
club.
off its feet
Yeah.
or even
Brutal.
shatter its legs.
Yeah, I bet this 3-foot giant chunk of hardened bone.
Just
All
slam
right, yeah. So
into
there's one of those for all the dinos in the
dinosaurs.
game.
How many dinosaurs are there?
I'm not sure. Let's count them real quick.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then scroll down. Triceratops is gone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ish.
Nice.
Cool.
14.
All right, so we gotta figure out where we're going here. Let's try. Let's go start from the beginning, I guess, all the way back to the
Triassic period. Woo! Time travel effect. Here we go. We made it.
You are in luck. According to my sensory circuits, the brain blobs are now attempting
Sensory
to zombify one
circuits.
dinosaur in this time period.
Wow. All right.
Go forth and be careful out there.
How do we do this, Dexter?
Okay, rocket scientist, that handsome little dino on the map is me. Select the gruntometer for a dino reading, then pick a sector, and I'll check it out.
Alrighty.
Beautiful.
So we basically have this grid on the
Yep.
side, and that's all the places we can look.
Yeah, but it's more than that. We can go.
Oh, we can scroll. All right,
Anytime.
so there's a
little
lot
volcano and this like
of river and like a forest.
Yeah, some forest over here.
Nice.
Another volcano in the distance, and it just keeps on.
There were a
going.
lot of volcanoes back in dinosaur times,
Another lake.
right?
Yeah,
That's true.
Oh, there
True
we
to
go.
say
I think that cliff wall
is
is
the
as far
end.
as
So
we
this is a
can go.
pretty big area, and then we have a little compass down here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the gruntometer. He said.
Yeah, so we click on that, and it's going to give us some directional information to send us towards our first clue.
All right.
Try and track down this dinosaur. Let's
So
give her a
let's-
grunt.
Yeah, give it a click.
All right, we got.
Now, I have a question for you, Ben.
Yep.
Did the CDI have a mouse that you did clicking with, or was it like a controller?
No, so it had like a remote control kind of looking thing.
Like a TV remote?
Sort of. Maybe I'll see if I can. I'll send a picture of it to Matt. Maybe he can put a little overlay on here when we post this. But it had like a weird, like a touch round, not quite touchpad because touchpads didn't exist.
No, not in
but
92.
Like a round thing, kind of like if you had a D-pad from an old like SNES controller or something and put a big rubber circle on top of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you just kind of pushed in the direction that you wanted to go.
Sega Genesis later controllers had like a round D-pad, so it's probably similar to that.
And then it had a thumb button, like a button on sort of the bottom right and bottom left quarter of that circle, which was like your left click. So both of them did the same thing, just if you're holding it in your right hand or your left hand.
So it's ambidextrous.
And then there was a big button on top that was like your right click that would do menu options and that kind of stuff.
Neat. And so that was the only controller that you had. It's one-handed operation.
And there might have been other ones, but that was the only one we had. So trying to drive that weird pointer thing on this grid was a huge pain in the ass.
And would it be like a mouse pointer, or would you go like highlighted squares?
Exactly the same as this. You had to like drive it as if it was a mouse, and sometimes it would go like, it would be slow, and then it would just like speed up, and then go. You're trying to go to the right, and it'd be like, whoa! And you know, this is kind of nice to have a
like an actual mouse that's very precise.
This is the DOS version we're doing, and it didn't have these tool tips.
Okay,
for me, it didn't pop up.
So
I
you
just had to
guess.
H is probably help.
Yeah. F is find dinosaur.
Apparently, it's the fact finder.
Okay.
You can use this to look and see what you know.
Oh, that's
so
neat. It's like your dossier.
Yeah. Does that drain battery? Whoops! I just assigned.
Oh
no! I can't unassign.
Well, whatever. We'll go for it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, so we clicked on this already.
Yeah,
right?
we did. So we need to go
a little
southeast.
Southeast.
And that other thing is how far away it is, right? That's like the ticks.
Yeah.
So it's not that far southeast.
In the CDI version, it had different roars for the different distances too. Like if it was way down here, it would sound really far off. I don't know if this one has that or not.
We'll see once we find some more clues.
Yeah, let's see here. So mostly east, a little bit south, maybe here or here.
It's like 2 or 3 ticks down. It looks like.
Let's
try right there. Yeah.
Ooh,
there we go.
Promising. What's this? Click on the clue.
There we go.
These tracks are so shallow I can hardly see them. Hard to believe a full-on dino could glide on by like a feather.
So it's not a very big dinosaur, is what he's saying. So these are our 3 choices.
Yeah, it gives you. It's probably one of these 3 things. And based on what he tells you, you gotta assign the information. So
all right. So we think
not
it's
very big.
Probably weight.
Yeah. Oops, I must have clicked on mobility. Can we go back?
That's
interesting.
It. You picked it. We have to know what it is.
Light, medium, or heavy. It's probably light.
It's probably very light. Let's light as a feather.
Add that to the fact finder.
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll go back to our map. And let's see if we can find another clue.
Do it again. Grunt.
Oh, man. Okay. This is another one of these sloppy
This one's a little
diagonals.
farther away.
Well, we can only go up 1
Yeah.
north, so there's 1 move, and then so 2, 4, so 5 total ticks?
Maybe inside that volcano?
Yeah, let's try the volcano just because that's probably fun.
Don't ask me why, but I get the idea there may be nothing to find in this wasteland. How about you?
Whatever, man.
Oh,
There's
let's
probably
see.
a clue. No, there's no clue.
I don't see a clue.
All right, so we went either too far or not far enough.
All right, let's home in here.
Yeah.
Some extra info. Bam. All right, we
One
didn't quite
more
go far
tick.
enough east.
Yeah.
Let's just scroll that over here in case
Yeah.
we need to keep going. All right, here we go.
Let's try there.
More footprints. Those are completely different looking footprints.
Yeah, what's going on there?
All right. Well, it's cool that you can still see the volcano like in the background too. So,
yeah,
like,
that is neat because we're like a little farther away.
Some thought to the geography going into the background.
A lot of thought went into this game.
Yeah.
They have like these different actors, and they all have their lines to deliver, and they have
That's
pretty interesting
standard.
costumes.
Yeah, the puppetry is
The
really
puppetry's
impressive.
good. The dinosaurs look cool.
The hightailer ahead of these widespread tracks could have probably given some pointers to a roadrunner.
So he's fast. Is that what he's saying? A road runner?
I guess. Yeah, maybe. What? Well,
High tail?
we just looked at he was light.
Yeah.
So if he's fast, he's probably a biped. because the steps are far apart. Like a quadruped, your feet.
That's
footprints are
true.
gonna be-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's say it's bipedal then.
Let's go that. Let's say biped. All right. That's 2 clues down.
Nice. Hit the old gruntometer. Where are we headed?
Ooh.
Oh, down. So we're going
down
southwest.
into this river delta. 2, 4, 6 squares.
Okay.
And more south than west. So maybe
Probably down
1,
in that river
2,
somewhere.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, let's try there, right on the bank.
Seen one empty sector, you seen them all.
Whatever.
All right.
That's not empty. Look at that
Oh, there's a
river.
beautiful river
Yeah.
and some mountains.
A vista.
And I think that's a cloud, not a mountain.
That's definitely a cloud, yeah. But you know what? In most of these games, clouds and mountains were the same.
Yeah,
They
all
just
right.
changed the color.
Try again.
We're gonna drain this girl's battery running these scans.
Oh, wow. It was just like straight all on down there.
Weird,
Right
okay.
here.
Oh, that's a clue. More footprints. So we're learning a lot about feet in this one.
Oh, there's a big old plant next to them, though. That's probably...
These sneaky footprints stop right behind this bush, as if whoever left them was waiting for something to turn into a buffet.
Okay. So is
Oh.
that diet, you think? Like a
Sounds
sneaky
like it, yeah.
sneaker?
If he was
Some sort of-
waiting for something, he didn't eat the plant. He
No.
was waiting behind the plant.
Yeah, so he's definitely carnivorous. 'cause
So we're-
you don't wait for plants to...
Scratch out our little
Herbivore.
accidental herbivore
Yeah.
guess there. So we know it eats meat.
Yeah,
It's fast.
and it's tiny.
and it's tiny.
Does this game have the, what is it, the what is it called? Dicotta something? The little tiny
Oh, the little dudes from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's
Compsognathus.
Oh, that's a different one, yeah.
yeah, no.
Compsognathus.
Or Dilophosaurus is the.
Is it Dilophosaurus? No, that's not what I'm thinking
Dilophosaurus
of.
is the one that sprays Nedry in the
Yeah,
first Jurassic
yeah.
Park.
No, I'm
And
not
then
thinking of that one.
Compsognathus is the little green
little
ones
tiny ones,
that
yeah.
eat the guy in Jurassic Park 2.
Right. No, I remember those.
All right, let's see what else we can
Let's get
find
another
here.
clue.
West, straight west. That's
Okay,
easy.
a couple steps.
2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Try there, right at the edge.
Ooh, what's this little thing?
It's a bone.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what that says.
You think Jaws had a set of chompers? He'd have been in mighty scary company with whatever belonged to this denture.
So that's a tooth that fell out.
Right.
So is that armament?
Maybe if there's tooth and claw.
Armament is a big word for kids.
Yeah. You learn pretty good vocabulary when
Yeah.
you're learning about dinosaurs.
I guess
just
you
in
do,
general.
yeah.
All the
Teeth and claws.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe.
Yeah, because he
There
said
we go.
jaws, so it's got to be teeth and claws.
Perfect. All right. That all the clues? No, there must be more clues.
Let's get another clue if we can
All
get
right.
one. Sounds far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Whoa,
was really
straight
far
east
away.
though, so we just got to count them.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Is that? Did I count that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Wow,
That's a lot
okay,
of steps.
so
This guy's been running all over the
4.
place.
We got 4, 5,
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
8,
This is right at the
10.
edge.
11.
There we go, in the forest.
Boom. Oh.
Slime. It's a ghost dinosaur.
If a whole line of dinos had tried to squeeze past these hot springs, we'd be seeing a lot more in the way of scalded skin peelings.
So it's just one
So it's a
lonely
loner.
dinosaur.
All right.
Walking the only road he's ever known.
Congratulations. You have collected all the information necessary to identify this dinosaur.
Oh, so we
Do
can
you
either
wish
pick
to
or she
share
can
the
tell
rare
us?
on
Yeah.
our Delton batteries
Neat.
and identify the dinosaur on
So,
your
how
mind?
confident are you in your Triassic, bipedal, lightweight, herbivore, loner dinosaur knowledge?
Pretty good.
You think you know what it is?
Let's go for it.
Player identifies?
Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
for allowing my memory banks to rest.
Oh.
Please
Your
select the
memory
name of the
banks.
dinosaur you believe you are tracking.
Well, there you go. That's cool though. That's different than if you just click to guess it, right? She says you can attempt to guess at any time.
Yeah.
So that's just a cool another little detail they were paying attention to. there.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
game's pretty well crafted, in all honesty. It's not a terrible game for its time period.
Let's see here. What are you thinking?
What is it? Bipedal carnivore?
And-
Sounds like Triceratops.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's
They
see if we
walked.
can find him. Where's
It's not Triceratops. It's not. Triceratops walked on 4 legs.
Yeah, we
Actually,
can-
interesting fact about Triceratops is that it is actually a baby pterosaur. But since so many people are used to calling it Triceratops, they changed pterosaur to Triceratops.
Yes and no.
Oh, what was wrong? I thought that was it.
It's not the popularity of the name. The Triceratops was named first.
Oh, so they're just.
So
I figured it was just more people would call it Triceratops.
Whichever name has a earlier official documentation,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one you use in
Well, that's
scientific nomenclature.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we thinking?
Well, what do you just give me a couple here? What do you think?
Well, I think we've got it narrowed down to are the Coelophysis and the Styracosaurus.
Now, the Coelophysis, that sounds like a swimming dinosaur. Is that a swimming dinosaur?
Well, we got lots of time left on our clock. Do we want to check out the Coelophysis?
Yeah, let's look at its
encyclopedia?
encyclopedia.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Which dinosaur would you like to review?
Coelophysis. Siri, show me Coelophysis.
Bloop.
Oh man, do you think that Steve Jobs played this game when he came up with Siri?
Maybe. Do you think he had a CDI?
I don't know.
We should ask him.
How well does Apple get along with Philips? Does Philips even still exist?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, Philips makes a lot of stuff. They're like Samsung. They just make like
Yeah.
everything.
All right, let's check out Coelophysis.
Yeah, let's
Now,
click
remember,
on 'em.
remember what we got to look for: lightweight,
Yep.
bipedal,
Yep.
loner,
Yeah, and hunts
and
meat.
eater, and has
eating
teeth. All right,
animals.
here we go.
Has teeth, yeah.
Coelophysis traversed the primitive landscapes of the Triassic period in small packs.
That's where we're at.
Oh, small
small
packs.
packs. It's not that one.
Ruled him out right away.
All
All right, we can probably just leave then because we know it's not him.
Yeah.
All right, so that means it's got to be Styracosaurus. I don't think there's any other Triassic.
Is he light though?
I mean, he's not very big. I mean,
Is he
okay,
like what,
so
7 feet long or something?
that took 4 hours off of the time clock.
We got plenty of time.
We want to just click Styracosaurus.
What do we have to do
and
after we
see-
pick the right one?
We got to track him down, which is a half hour every time you
right.
spin it.
Yeah, okay. So let's just we'll say it's a Styracosaurus then.
Identify
Let's
Styracosaurus.
guess it.
You may attempt to identify.
You think she'd narrow it down based on
Yeah.
the facts instead of being like, "Well, you figure it out, dummy."
Well, that's what takes our battery power.
But we have all we know. She doesn't have to look up the facts. She just has to sort a list.
Yeah, but that's battery power.
She's
This is
from the future,
yeah, but this
Ben.
is the 90s. It would take. That's a huge like SQL wasn't invented yet. You got all that. SQL was invented. But
Definitely.
it's still. I don't know. It's a big database to sort through 14 items.
Based on like a couple things.
All right, let's try
All
it.
right.
Fingers crossed.
I think it's that one.
Hey,
Identity verified.
Nice.
The dinosaur
Deja
you
vu.
spotted is the
Deja vu.
one you are
Yeah, that's weird.
Continue
All
on
right.
your journey, as you must find this beast before my battery clock requires recharge.
yeah, we gotta save our batteries and save the Styracosaurus.
Yeah, so let's go back.
Back to the map.
Find its grunt. Far away.
All right, we got a little bit north and a lot of west.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. All right, so let's see here.
It's probably
Up 1. Oh shit. Right here. So that's 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5.
One more over.
Oh man, flashback. I remember this tile because it
Really?
looks like a skull.
It looks like a skull. Where do you see that?
There's an eye here
Yeah.
and a little nose there.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
This is the mouth.
That does look like a skull.
Yeah, it's like scary, burned into my brain.
Spooky. Is that the one? No, it's the one
No, I
next
think
to
it's
it.
this one. Or is it
Okay.
that one? Did we go over twice?
Whatever. Let's go to that one right there.
This one.
Yeah.
Mm,
Missed it. Oh, there it is.
man, he's cool looking.
Man, how did they... Is this stop motion or is that like a puppet? That's pretty good.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a
That
up
is the
above
dinosaur.
puppet.
Oh, yeah, like a marionette.
My
Yeah.
radar indicates
Up
that it is
above
very
puppet.
much in great danger. Continue your search.
Unlike those down below puppets,
From the
like
brain.
from the Muppets.
Hey, I can't know every word all the time. I've
That's
got
true.
limited memory bank circuits here.
Yeah, your time battery is running out.
I'm from 1990. I'm even early tech than
That's true.
than Sheila.
Sheila
here.
is smarter and faster than you.
All right, let's give this another go. It's probably 1 over.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 up. Look at that. All right, here goes.
Okay. Hey, there it is, fighting the brain blob. Man, these brains, they're got
My brain blob
something.
and I will provide your demise. That dino is ours, unless you prove wise.
Man, that guy has got the dope rhymes.
Yeah.
He should rap.
Let's kick some brain.
We should make a YouTube rap video out of his.
On its 4-digit hind feet, Camptosaurus could stand. Yet how many digits did it bear on each hand?
Oh, man. I don't know. 5? 2?
I think most dinosaurs have 5 digits on their feet.
This is its front hand, though. Styracosaurus only's got 3 there.
What dinosaur did he say?
Camptosaurus, that like pre-iguanodon one that we looked at before we started recording. It's a
5.
spike hand. We're gonna say 5.
I think he had 5.
All right.
He definitely didn't have 2.
Yeah. 5, 5, 5.
Got
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Evan's a dino expert now.
Man, I just remembered the
The
picture.
existence of dinos wasn't always known. About how long has your species studied their bones?
70 years. Around the moon landing.
All right. So
Oh, wait, this is 1992.
1992.
700 years.
So no, but
You don't think in the
You don't-
1300s they knew about dinosaurs?
no, I don't think so. I think they would have found the bones, but they would have been like, "Oh, dragons be here,
You
or
think?
sea monsters be here."
I don't know.
I don't
So
think-
170 then?
So that would put it, what, 1830?
I guess that's probably more
I
realistic.
think that's
there was
probably-
science then.
yeah.
Like, yeah, what was his name? Sherlock Holmes. He was around
Yeah.
then.
Let's go 170.
Yeah.
Oh
Ah!
yeah,
Yeah!
purple brain.
Throughout the Mesozoic, lush greenery did abound.
I think that's his real hair.
Like plant that could often be found.
Fern. Ferns have
What-
been around for a
But,
million
yeah,
years.
ferns and cycads are both super old, but what one? He said something like plant.
Yeah, ferns. Didn't you watch Jurassic Park? Everything's
no,
a
I
fern.
know, but he said what blank like plant because both of these were around.
Okay.
I don't know what he said. Let's listen to
Let's
it one
do
more
him
time.
again. All right.
Is it this
I was
one?
admiring his hair.
Throughout the Mesozoic, lush greenery did abound. Name a palm-like plant that could often be found.
Oh,
Told you.
palm
Fern.
like. I think it's cycad.
I don't know what that is, so I'm saying fern. But what's a cycad, Ben?
I think it's like a palm tree.
Well, that's probably it then. Yeah.
Yeah!
3
Nailed
strikes,
it.
you're out, brain. Scoop 'em up.
Squish.
Nice.
You have done well, friend.
Yeah, she's got emotions.
Here,
Look.
have a look at
Smiling
your
and-
That's a bad
own
idea to give your AI emotions.
Didn't they see Terminator 2?
Yeah. We did it.
Look at that awesome parade we got.
Nice. So he wants to make dinosaurs zombies and then destroy the human race with them?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he felt that the dinosaurs got a bad roll with that big asteroid that killed them all.
So he wants to make them into zombies.
Yeah. And then
Undead.
maybe they need to be zombies in order to effectively time travel.
Well, this guy did, and
He's a dino droid.
Why doesn't he make dino droids? That seems
Well,
way more
apparently
useful.
this guy just rebelled and left.
Maybe.
Now he's trying to stop him. So
From
maybe he
Zeltoid.
just maybe we're thinking about zombie too literally. Maybe he just means like without free will. 'Cause he
People
made-
don't have free will anyway, Ben.
All right. Well,
Dinosaurs didn't have big enough brains for free will.
well, Stegosaurus had 2 brains, so
yeah,
maybe he
big
maybe
dinosaurs
only
needed 2
Stegosaurus had
brains
free will.
because they couldn't move around with just one.
could argue with himself.
See, because the
really
reason they had
effectively.
2 brains was they didn't have enough bandwidth to get all the information, so the other brain is farther down so they can send it to the next brain.
It's like those little like Netflix boxes that
Yeah.
they install like in communities so that it
Exactly.
can only stream from there instead of from wherever they store their mega database.
Yeah.
All right, so you can see here this little glowy green box. We've successfully saved one dinosaur.
So the other side would be if he
yeah, it turn like
attacked
they turn
one.
dark gray when
Okay.
they win. All right, so we have successfully saved a Styracosaurus,
Nice.
prevented catastrophe.
You think his plan would be like on a mass scale instead of just one at a time.
Yeah, well, you never know.
But you know what? Not all brains are smart.
Time works in weird ways.
That's
He's got
true.
wasted a lot of his potential brain space with hair. So
I don't know. It might be a wig.
maybe Self-conscious brain blob. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go next? Just keep clocking around.
Cretaceous.
Jump to
Let's
Cretaceous.
go right to the end.
All right, let's try it. Oh, we're unlocked.
Dude, this is 2001: A Space Odyssey right here.
Purple warp drive.
And we're there.
You are in luck.
Yeah, we know.
Wow, not much has changed in how many millions of years.
That would be, what, probably 120 some million
That's
years?
insane. That's so many years.
Careful out there.
How do people accurately guess that time periods? Is it like how buried it is in the earth when they find it?
Lots of different ways.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense science, actually.
It's cool.
All right, so we have arrived in the Cretaceous. We're
Get that
looking
gruntometer
at,
going.
There's some like Triceratopses and the Ankylosaurus that we watched. Here's
Yeah.
Cretaceous.
And Tyrannosaur, right?
yeah, maybe we'll get a T-Rex.
Oh, that'd be
fun.
cool. I want that.
Get all weak in the knees.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Definitely T-Rex.
Oh, we're going back to the west. Game
Yeah.
is keeping us relatively confined.
I don't know. We moved
Yeah, I
around a
guess
lot
we did go
last
quite a bit
time.
far that one.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5 lines.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's try it.
Well, actually, yeah, try it.
Hey, if
Ugh,
you got
dang
this
it.
kind of time to waste, maybe I should find a new partner.
Whoa, that was
shots
mean.
fired.
We're trying here, Dino Buddy.
This is from just before the big self-esteem movement of the 90s.
Yeah.
So the game's not like good try. It's like you're fired, asshole.
Yeah, you saved one dinosaur, but then wasted my time.
Yeah.
You're done.
Oh, I thought I clicked on that one. He would have been real mad if we went up over
Yeah,
there. All right, so
it's
just right here.
northwest. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably right there. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Eggs.
Eggs. Oh, but this one doesn't have a smashed egg.
Nice.
From my experience, I'd say we're looking at a mid-sized nest. No problem deciphering the class of creature that house is, huh?
Nope. If you know, maybe you
If
should just
well,
tell
he said
us.
it was a mid-sized nest, so I'm guessing it's a medium-sized
Mid-sized
dinosaur.
sedan,
Makes sense.
a four-door
Four-door,
dinosaur
yeah.
for your family.
Wonder if it's a quadruped.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, it's pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close and mostly north. So
Yeah.
like
Probably
here?
there. Yeah, let's go there.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
snap. It's a tornado.
This is bad.
Wind. And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna wait and see if there's more where it came from.
Okay.
Oh man, that took some time off. We're down to 20
Oh,
hours.
snap. So this is not a
This
clue.
is not a clue.
This
yeah.
is a danger zone.
You can hear the winds. The wind is keeping my mouse from moving, so we have to go back inside so we can't hear the wind.
Are you sure that's not a clue?
If we click on that, I think it just does the same thing again.
That is one
Oh.
mean bag of wind.
Bag of
just to
wind.
be on the safe side, I'm gonna wait and see if there's more.
Yeah, we heard that already. All right.
All right.
Back to the map.
Yep.
We missed it.
We were close. Yeah.
we weren't
One
north enough.
more.
Hey, we've seen this clue before.
It's more slime. Dino
If a
slime.
whole line of dinos had tried to squeeze past these hot springs, we'd
So
be
it's a
seeing lot more
medium-sized
in the way
loner.
of
Is this the same clue?
skin
That is the
peels.
exact same
Come
clue.
on. Try harder.
All right. Grouping.
And by himself. He's at.
He's a loner.
So then, what is a loner that has a medium-sized egg nest?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. What's the next clue?
That's easy.
Just one again?
One straight up.
Wow.
Oh.
And he's maybe losing some bones.
No tenderloin left on this femur. It's been
Is that where tenderloin comes from? Femurs?
I don't know. There could be a lot wrong with that clue. I don't know enough about meat cuts to know if tenderloins come from femurs, but that's not a femur.
It doesn't look like a
It's
femur.
way bent.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the clue.
It looks like a rib to me.
It kind of does. Yeah.
They probably wrote the dialogue before they had the art drawn.
Yeah.
So somebody just drew a bone. All right. So all the tenderloins gone.
So it's a carnivorous
Carnivore.
dinosaur that's lost some bones on the ground.
Mid-sized carnivorous loner.
I've got a bone to pick with him.
Oh.
Actually, I don't because we're trying to save him. I have a bone to pick with the brain.
All right, back to the southwest.
I thought we were already at the edge.
Not quite.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
edge.
So it's like right next to us.
It's got to be here.
Sure.
Because it's more west than south.
Watch out for the tornado. Oh, footprints.
Ooh, what's this say? Probably.
No frontal feet touch this terrain. These are hind track exclusives if ever I saw any.
So he's
Biped.
bipedal.
We might have a T-Rex.
I
on
think
our
we
hands.
do. Are T-Rexes a medium-sized dinosaur?
Well, compared to like Brachiosaurus,
Yeah.
or like it's
Ultrasaur.
a super big meat eater, but compared to other things, it's
Yeah.
not. All right, so
right.
we know it's a biped.
Yeah. So I think we know what it is. Or should we find some more clues?
I mean, we got lots of time. We could take a guess. If it's wrong, we got lots of battery to burn.
Yeah.
You may attempt to identify the dinosaur at any.
Yeah, we know. We
Yeah.
got this down, Sheila.
Zip it.
Let's see here, where's Mr. T-Rex? There he is.
Nice. Pick it.
Boom.
Identity verified.
Yes.
Oh, I was scared. The little arrow didn't pop up.
Is indeed the one you are on course to
Good.
rescue. Continue now on your journey, as you must find.
Imagine if she like short-circuited and was like, try to find and just like blacks out.
All right, we're tracking down the mighty T-Rex.
Should be easy. It's massive.
Boom.
Oh, it's just a couple little clicks down to the southeast.
There.
Yeah, let's try right there or the one next to it.
This one? Or that
No,
one?
the other way. Yeah, like that one.
I don't
'Cause
think
it-
that's enough blocks.
Okay, then the one you were clicking.
Yeah. Let's try this one.
Oh,
dang
shit.
Bet you never see lightning like that in your day. Of course, if you do, follow my lead and find a nice, safe cave till it passes.
We have caves.
it. Yeah, but we don't have lightning like that. I've never seen that 16-bit lightning before, or whatever
Yeah.
that is.
I mean,
All
I've
right.
seen some lightning.
Oh yeah.
Usually not for that long. Oh, it's a little bit
Oh,
further.
it's right here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Look at
Oh,
that mighty
man.
T-Rex, his majestic maw.
He should be able to beat that brain all by himself.
He's got those tiny arms, though.
Dino's
Yeah.
in
Can't grab
danger.
'em.
Now what will you do? It's a battle of wits. Just me against you.
You against two, sucker.
Yeah.
Let's kick some brain.
Can do.
On any grub available, Tyrannosaurus might munch. Which of these menu items wasn't part of that bunch?
Ooh. Which one of
Triceratops
those?
was not from it, right?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I thought that's what you said. Triceratops was from a different one.
I don't know.
Stegosaurus is definitely from it, right?
I don't know. I'm letting you drive for
What?
this one.
All right. So the one he didn't eat was the Triceratops.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Boom.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was the thing about Jurassic Park, how they never existed in the same time period.
went alone.
Well, neither one of them was from
Oh,
the
maybe that's
Jurassic.
it. Maybe that's
It's
it.
a reptile too.
Oh, man, I know this one. It's a turtle. Because frogs and salamanders are amphibians.
Yep. All right, let's go turtle.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On a huge single continent, the dinos once ran.
Oh, I know this one.
So any idea
Atlantis.
the name of
That's why they're all dead. It's sunk.
Yeah, they're all gone. They
Yeah.
got buried.
It's
Atlantis?
actually Pangea.
Pangea.
Is that a Pangea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Gaia. It's not.
I think it's
not
Gaia,
Pangaea.
because that's where Final Fantasy, most of them take place, is
Oh,
a place
yeah?
called Gaia.
Yeah, it's not Gaia.
Whatever.
But it is Pan.
That's when all of the land masses were
yes,
one
before
big one.
before the continental drift started.
So are they going to drift back?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
They're not going to come back, but they like go around.
Yeah.
Modern animals differ in so many ways. Yet one of these beasts frolicked also in dino days.
Crocodiles, man. They haven't evolved in a million years.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
We did it. Take your fucking rhymes and go back in time, buddy.
That was a pretty important
You
one.
have
Can you
done
imagine if we
well,
screwed that up and a T-Rex was
Here,
just trash in
have a
New
look at
York?
your
Yeah.
own
That'd be
bright
bad.
Future.
That would be bad. I mean, they're only so big. Like, they'd catch them in a net or something.
Maybe.
Oh, they would. Look at this guy.
It's a big old drum.
This is like
Jubilant. That's another big word
jubilant.
for kids.
What? This year it came out in 1992, so that was probably from like the 50s or something. That video, or the 60s.
What was?
The video we just
Oh
watched.
yeah,
So what was that? Like JFK was president or something?
that was 63, I
Yeah.
think, when he was assassinated.
So maybe that's where that video came from. They were just like, "This is the cheapest video we could get. We'll just cut the part where he gets shot."
No, it's definitely not from.
Well,
that
it was
down
a
in
happy.
Texas.
It was a happy parade. Before
It was,
that.
but it's different scenario.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
So
we're
can
two
we
for
pick
two.
anyone we want, or does it have to be like the ones we already did?
I think the game rolls and like it knows ahead of time, and some of them you're allowed to do. I've had it say no, there's no one here before.
Really? So if you
Yeah.
go to one, it's just like there's no dinosaurs
Yeah.
here? Ah, well, let's pick Jurassic because that's the one we haven't done.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, there we go.
To my
There's
senses,
no Jurassic this
the brain
time.
blobs are currently not on the prowl in this time period.
Wow.
Please select another time
How
period
hard would it be to find a brain in a time period?
Maybe they have some kind of like Zeltoid energy signature that she can find.
But like to pinpoint the time and the place, that's a lot of work.
It is.
Because like the
I mean,
Jurassic
her
period is
drains her
what? Like
batteries real
10,
fast.
15 million years?
Probably
20
at
million?
least 40.
Yeah, so they have to find, and there's, what, 365 days in a year? Let's start doing some math here. And then finding the day, they only exist within 1 second of, like, that day.
Yeah. All right. So no
Ridiculous.
Jurassic.
This game is ridiculous. Doesn't even make sense.
Do you want to try the?
Try Jurassic
This is
again.
our third one. I want you to drive.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right, give me the old clicker.
You've earned your time machine wings.
Let's see. Let's try Triassic, because we're going to just try it.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No.
damn.
No
So
good.
why do we even travel back?
Are currently not on the prowl in this time.
Well, maybe we didn't. Maybe we're
Please
still there.
select Another time period to proceed.
But she had to charge her batteries. So
Oh
we
yeah, I
must
guess
be-
we came back to the present. I
All
don't know
right.
why they don't just bring their adapter.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What the hell?
According to my sensory circuits, the brain blobs
Maybe-
are currently
okay,
not
try
Does it
again.
randomize every time?
No, I don't think
Please
so.
select another time
Try
period.
Jurassic. Maybe I accidentally clicked Cretaceous.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All
According to my sensory
right.
So,
We
this,
win.
This is it. There's no more brain blobs.
time period.
Are there more time periods?
No, there's
just
only
three.
We
You
must
click
have
on the
we
little
must have
arrow?
accidentally clicked on one twice. So go way up to the top of Triassic to me. There we go.
Okay. That was
All right, that was
funny.
weird.
All right, so that was the first only bad part of this game so far.
Apparently-
everything else is pretty good.
It is very hard to find a brain blob. It took 7 tries.
Yeah.
Blobs are now attempting to zombify one dinosaur in this time period. Go forth.
There's so many dinosaurs. Come on, only one missing. All right, so I get to click on the
Yeah,
clock.
you get to click on the old gruntometer. It's a pretty cool little interface.
Yeah, it's
they
actually
came up
really
with the
easy
game.
to understand. What's the Q stand for? Quit?
That's the quit button.
Oh,
Don't
let's
press
not click that.
Yeah.
So it's west, and it's like 1, so... Hey, here we
Oh,
go.
look
What's
at
this
that.
clue?
Some trampled plants.
Now this is my idea of Desert Storm. The dino that trampled
How do you know what that is?
bulk is a battering ram.
He ate a Desert Storm joke.
All right, I gotta click on that again because I didn't hear what he said.
Now this is my idea of Desert Storm. The dino that trampled this brush used its bulk as a battering ram.
So,
why is there like dense foliage in the middle of the like Sierra Nevada desert? Or
what does
whatever
that have to do
picture
with
was?
Desert Storm that he stomped over these
Well,
plants?
because it's in a desert, and
And
clearly there's
he's
a storm
like a
that
storm?
destroyed. Yeah.
Oh my god, Desert Storm. So I guess that either means he's fast or he's heavy. So probably heavy.
Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. I mean, you'd have to be at least a little heavy. I
Because
would
he
think.
trampled it, right?
Yeah.
Or can I go to the...
So that just shows you the options.
So
you-
none of those other than size, maybe. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
maybe his size is an armament because he said he used his bulk like a battering ram.
Size.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. And then I just hit map?
Yeah, hit map and then I'll bring you back.
Okay. Nice. Oh, he's not there very far. Let's see. He's probably right here. Wait, let's just click 1 over.
Yeah, just get a little bit more room to work with there.
So that's like 3 blocks away. So he's probably here or here, I would say. So I'm gonna say right here.
You don't need me to tell you what's going on here. You can see nothing just as well as I can.
Man, he's so sassy.
He is harsh. Well, let's click it again. Let's run down the clock. So it's
close.
just up
One
one.
off.
Weird. I was
Yeah.
totally wrong. Nothing sassy now, right? We fucking found the clue.
Couldn't have been too much bark on this chintzy little twig, but some hungry camper sure
Chintzy.
sucked up what there was.
He sucked up that bark.
So he's a bark-eating dinosaur, and as we know, bark is skin of trees.
Yep.
So he is a tree eater,
Right.
which is a herbivore.
Perfect.
So he's a pretty heavy herbivore. Ankylosaur?
What period did we end up in?
Triassic, so no.
So no, can't be Ankylosaur.
All right. So this one is again not really that far. We'll click over here a bit. Oh, we should keep our guy in. Let's say right here.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Whoa, nailed it.
Perfect. Eggs.
From my experience, I'd say we're looking at a mid-sized nest.
Mid-sized
no
nest.
problem deciphering the class of creature that house is, huh?
I'm
So
trying to
its
figure this out from my
size
brain.
is medium.
Yep.
All right, so we've got a medium stomping herbivore.
Yeah, so it doesn't have any spikes or anything like that. Its main weapon is its size.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see here. If we go
In the Triassic, that's odd because it's early, so most of the dinosaurs are small.
Yeah. Here. Oh man, I'm on a roll.
You're just nailing these.
Talk about your slosh fests. Wide ruts like this are never the work of a soloist.
So it's a herd.
Yeah.
So is it like, do we have some sort of like brachiosaur or something from this
So it
time
must be
period?
something
Allosaur,
similar.
is that one?
Well, Allosaur is a meat eater.
Right.
So probably not him.
Okay.
Hmm.
Grouping herds or packs.
I do not mean to trouble you, but you have logged incorrect information in the fact finder. I suggest you backtrack and correct any errors.
Oh.
What?
So something must be wrong.
Let's just look at the dinosaurs here real quick.
Which dinosaur would you like to review?
Let's see here. Which dinosaur is from this time
So
period?
Coelophysis is from here, but
not that.
meat eater. Styracosaurus, we already. Oh.
Oh shit. This is difficult.
Traverse the primitive landscapes of
Well,
the
we can
Triassic
admire this
period in
guy right
small
quick.
packs. This lightly built animal
See, I
weighed
told you he
no
had
more
5
than
fingers.
100 pounds,
That's
and
we were
is
talking about
very
Camptosaurus
Oh, right.
before. Yeah. So it's not him. It's not Styracosaurus.
Yeah.
Camptosaurus, we found out was Jurassic.
Yeah.
Parasaurolophus is Cretaceous.
Okay.
Apatosaurus is
That it?
Jurassic.
No, that's a long neck guy. Isn't he a patasaur?
Yeah, he's a long neck.
Yeah.
Saltosaurus also a long neck. T-Rex we already saved and he's Cretaceous. Allosaurus is Jurassic.
Okay. So maybe when he mean trampled, he meant he had quadruped instead of the other
Maybe.
thing.
I don't know.
What else are we looking at here? Stegosaurus, maybe? He's from that?
No, he's
No.
Jurassic.
Okay.
I think it's one of those two, Plateosaurus or Anchisaurus.
All right. Well,
Are
let's
the two
let's
we're
look at
dealing
him
with
real
here.
quick. No, he's not 4-footed.
Plateosaurus lived during the Triassic period, between 248 and 208 million years ago.
That's old.
Yeah.
This plant eater is named for its small, flat, plate-like teeth. It had a small head, a long, sturdy neck, and a stout tail that made up at least half of the animal's 25-foot length.
Wow. Listen to this
Although
music.
it probably spent most of its time on all fours, Plateosaurus could rear up and
Most of
move
its time on
about
all
its
fours.
So
But
maybe it is
could-
this one then.
Like most large herbivores, it probably gathered in herds.
Yep.
Herds,
Though
promising.
Plateosaurus sported claws on its hands and feet, size was this
Size
one
was
to
his main
two-ton
weapon.
creature's best defense.
All right.
This
A
is sounding
swing from
promising.
This dinosaur's powerful tail could unbalance an attacker and leave it scrambling in the dirt.
Nice. So this is it.
Fortunately for Plateosaurus, the great meat-eaters such as Allosaurus and Tyrannosaurus would not be on the rampage for many millions of years.
So they didn't even have to worry about that.
Yeah. He's just dealing with Styracosaurus.
All right, so it's definitely Plateosaurus.
We're gonna go with him?
Let's do it.
You may attempt to identify the dinosaur at any time, but be mindful of the wear on my Zelton batteries if you are incorrect.
So is she from Planet Zeltoid then? She has Zelton batteries?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
We have Earth batteries.
The game's
so.
not super clear on
Plateosaurus,
the
that was it,
backstories.
right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm picking.
Identify.
Nailed
Oh,
it.
yes!
The dinosaur you have selected is indeed the one you are on course to rescue.
Nice.
Continue now on your journey, as you must
Continue
find this
on your
beast
journey.
before my
We
battery
gotta track him
drops.
down.
Oh, right. We don't have a lot of time
Yeah, we're
left.
down to 9 hours.
Shoot.
Since due to our little foray
Accident.
into Coelophysis there. The pressure is on.
Heat is on. All right, so he's not far.
No.
We can find him. Probably like here. Or here.
Yeah.
What's that, 3?
somewhere
So it's
around
like here.
there. 2. I think it's 4. It's
All right.
2 spaces.
Damn. Oh, there he is. He's close.
Look at that neck movement.
That's cool. Yeah, he's definitely some kind of marionette then.
Yeah.
They really
That
put a
is the
lot of effort
dinosaur
into
you
this
have been
game.
tracking. My
Yeah,
radar
I
indicates
have
that
very
it is
fond
very
memories
nearby
of
and in
playing
great
hours
danger.
and hours of this
Continue
game.
your search
I don't know how you
and
played it
save
for
this
hours and
dinosaur from
hours.
brain
Because it's
rot.
different set of dinosaurs every time you play.
Oh, right, yeah. All right, so I'm going to just press this one more time. And, oh, weird.
It was also the most fun, like, edutainment game that we had.
Totally.
So we didn't...
Snuck up behind him.
It didn't qualify... Or it didn't count towards our 1 hour limit of video games per day because it was educational.
Hey, nice. It is pretty fun,
It'll
though.
be. A chump like you couldn't possibly defeat me.
Oh, man. Pressure. Are you feeling it?
No.
Right.
No?
I'm not
Let's
afraid.
kick
Not worried?
some
You're going to save the
I'm
world.
going to kick some brain.
Among its own kind, Ankylosaurus were rate. The Ankylosaur title, based on what trait?
That it was fierce. Didn't we learn that when we looked them up?
It might have. I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
remember.
that it was 2 words.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's
Well,
green now.
That's
If
okay.
these dinos 3 were to run at a pace, which of the contenders would place third in the race?
That's dumb. That's a dumb question.
Who is the
Who's
slowest?
the slowest? Stegosaurus? Styracosaurus is fast because he's small. And did we look up this guy,
Yeah,
Coelophysis?
we accidentally looked him up.
He was
and then
also
skipped
fast
it.
and small, wasn't he?
I mean, he kind of looked fast and small.
Yeah, so Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus is a big old burly
Yeah.
dude, so he's probably slow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got him.
yeah.
Nailed it. 1 and 1.
A
Yep.
Tyrannosaur's teeth were designed to gnaw meat. What sort of edge made its pearlies complete?
I know this one because I loved Tyrannosaurus as a kid, and it is serrated like a steak knife.
Yep.
And 3 to 7 inch
steak
long.
knife, yeah.
Yeah.
According to scientists who've studied the plan, what is the oldest form of life on land?
Humans, and the Earth is only 1,000 years old. I would say plants
And
because
this would do
dinosaurs
it.
ate plants, so they had to be
They had
around
to be
before
there
that.
First. Hey, we
Oh,
did it.
we zapped him. Squish him. Just like,
You have done well, friend. Here, have a look at your
We did it.
own
That's 3.
bright future.
here it is. What did I do? It's the same
it's the
video as
same.
before.
Well, it's it plays randomly pulls these, so there's a couple of different ones.
Okay.
This is, I think, the first one that we had.
It is, yeah. Woo!
No one knows who Rocket Scientist was.
If only.
Not bad,
We would
rocket scientist. That's what I call kicking some brain.
Okay.
According to Machine Mind Sheila's sensory circuit,
Machine Mind
old Harry
Sheila.
and his blobs are beelining it back to Zeltoid. Of course, now that the Earth's back to normal, there's no place here for dinosaurs or dinodroids.
No, please don't
So,
go,
I
Dinodroid.
guess I'm history.
We've just
Don't
met
worry
you.
about me, though, because if your planet hits the wall again, I'll make a special trip back just to bail you out.
I think Machine Mind Sheila is like, it just like sounds like an 80s song to me. Machine Mind Sheila is always there for me.
We did it.
Oh, the
We
end!
saved the day.
Let's do it. Bam, bam,
All right,
bam.
so I quite enjoyed this game and always have. So this is your first go at it. What did you think?
I just love this song.
I know, right?
Dude, look at this guy, Doy. His name was Doyle. Steve Pendleton. Shout out to Marvick.
Yeah, all these testers.
Yeah, so this game was like nothing I've ever played before, to be honest with you. I've never played like an FMV game. I never had a lot of video games growing up, really. So I have to agree, like if I played this as a kid, I would love this game.
Yeah.
And I like it right now.
Yeah, I think it holds up pretty well for what it is. Like, it's not trying to be
It took 3 people to
complicated.
design and animate Dexter.
Yeah. Well, he's a really cool pup. His eyes move
And his
inside
eyebrows,
the,
yeah. Sorry to cut you off there. Do your
no, it's
do your
just
thing.
it's I mean, I've played a lot of these sort of edutainment games as a kid.
Yeah.
And this is by far like way more on the tainment side of edutainment. Like, do you
Yeah.
ever play any of those? Like the ones with the guy with the red hat, and his villain was that crazy like Einstein looking dude.
Oh yeah, and you had to like collect
like Treasure
parts
Island
and
or Treasure
stuff.
Mountain or
Yeah.
whatever. And they were just mad minutes.
Yeah.
Basically, like you'd have, oh, their little gnome wants to give you his treasure map, but you've got to answer like, what's 4 times 2
Yeah,
plus 3?
yeah.
And you're just like, oh, this is so dumb. But this is very kidified, you know, like in a good way. Like
and
a-
dinosaurs are awesome. So as a kid, you just love dinosaurs.
Oh, big time.
So a game that teaches you about dinosaurs.
Oh, don't forget, don't make any authorized copy.
Okay.
illegal.
Well, I don't know. It's. I think it's been a long enough time now that it doesn't matter
It's
if we copy
probably
this game.
public domain.
Yeah. But yeah, like dinosaurs and like goofy actors like doing a part. That together is cool, and you have to like save the dinosaurs and figure out their clues and answer trivia. Like, weren't you saying earlier something about how your mom made you like a cheat sheet
Yeah,
for that?
she watched all of the encyclopedia videos and made a spreadsheet, and this is before like Excel was a household thing. So she made a paper spreadsheet.
She's using Lotus.
with,
What was it
like,
called? Lotus
the-
spreadsheets, like
the
old
dinosaur
software.
names down the side, and then all the attributes like mobility, weight, all the ones that are in the game.
Yeah.
there. And then check boxes like saying what it was
Wow.
and what it wasn't. Yeah.
So that you could easily navigate the game. Because obviously, like, if you're 4 or 5 years old, it'd be really hard to remember all of those things about dinosaurs.
Yeah. One of the things that I don't like about, well, I can see why they did it, because otherwise it would be really easy. But as a kid, one of the things I didn't like was that when you get to the confrontation with the brain blobs,
Yeah.
the questions that he asks have nothing to do necessarily with the dinosaur that you've been hunting.
Well, that's
and
what
collecting
that's the one
information
thing
on.
I was like, oh, I kind of wish that it was like, oh, you were looking for this one dino, and now he's going to ask you questions about it to see if you can confirm how much you learned about it.
Yeah. It's kind of, so if it's the first time you've ever played and you've never heard of Anchisaurus before.
Yeah, then it's like,
you'd
I
be-
don't know.
if he asks a question about him, you're in trouble.
I guess they expect you to read the whole encyclopedia and watch the videos like
Yeah.
right at the start.
Well, and you learn as you go, right?
That's
So
true.
the first time you play, you might lose a couple rounds because
Yeah.
you don't have all of the knowledge, and you gather it up, and then it's more rewarding
That's true.
when you do finally beat it. But
I definitely learned some stuff.
frustrating when you're a kid and have goldfish memory and you
Yeah.
don't remember, don't retain this stuff from play
Yeah.
session to play session.
Good game. I actually think that this game is not like nostalgia. It's actually just legitimately a fun game.
Yeah, I think.
And
it
I
is-
think that you could like polish that up and make it again.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch, having the couple years of computer science now, like seeing, oh, I could probably make something that did.
Yeah,
I know
totally.
I couldn't make the puppets, but
No,
like,
but you could make,
I
like,
could
a
see how they're
game.
associating the like
Yeah.
prompts and files, like moving the interface and all that kind of
That's
stuff.
cool.
Holds up pretty well.
It does, actually, for a
And-
game from 1992.
It doesn't suffer from like the outdated effects, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like I mean, they're puppets, so like obviously it's not the most cutting edge.
Well, I
Call
think
of
that
Duty.
makes it seem less old.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Because
what
it's
I mean.
not like a generational thing. It's not like, oh, it's 8-bit or 16-bit. It's like puppets, and they're like transcribed into it.
Jurassic Park versus the Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this game's awesome, and I would love to play a game like this if they remade it.
Good luck getting that soundtrack out of your head.
That I'm gonna listen to that song later, man. That's a great song.
All right, I think that wraps up this little time traveling CDI adventure.
Yeah, if you have your old CDI in the attic, dust it off, get this game.
Well, this is the DOS version,
Right,
I
yes.
think it is on Abandonware or Abandonia or whatever that's called. I
probably,
think you
yeah.
can find it there if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a wrap for this mini series of Beer Goggles, I guess, if it goes up in multiple episodes. And we'll stay tuned for more coming at you soon.
Yeah, that was Ben.
Yeah, it was Ben, and that was Evan.
Yeah, that was us.
All right, the rocket scientists are signing off.
See you later, Gator.